Hey, it's Greg Gale. I'm going to take you through a recent scenario I worked up for a client. So as you'll see on the screen here, and I'll come off there so it's easier to focus. So originally the client bought this home for $300,000, and this is back in 2018. Later on, this is their existing debt right here, but I'll revisit that in a second. We refinanced them down into 3.5 during 2020 to lower their payment. And then when we took a look today with some of the debts they've gotten, they have a revolving Visa, American Express, Discover. Their Discover card is 22% interest rate. So that's about $2,200 a year that's getting tacked on every single month. So almost $200 a month getting added to their debt. So we worked up this refinance scenario. Their value has jumped up to about 500,000 from the original 300, and now we've got a new rate. And even though that seems higher, 7.5, it's way lower than all of these right here. And so what we're going to do is wipe out this $1,100 a month in debt for them. They're ultimately going to save $250, and they're going to have zero debt. So save 250, zero debt. Now, if they want to apply that to the mortgage, they can actually pay that off in 21 years. Or they could be putting that more towards savings. But this would effectively increase their total net worth by $73,000. We're not only wiping out all this debt, you also need to think of all this extra interest that's getting added onto their balances that they shouldn't have to pay, and yet they're paying every single month and going to continue to. So this at least puts them in a positive situation of paying all of that off, only having the mortgage payment. Now everything else that they're making every month is able to go into their savings account and then to be deployed into something else. Hey, reach out. I can work this calculator up for you in your specific scenario. You need about 3 to 5 minutes of your time, and then I'll send you over something exactly like this to show you these savings.